That's the hood where I'm from. But it's bigger than that. We live on a planet, in a solar system, in a universe. Not just on a block. Be aware of that.
It's a go, man. King 2 here, man. You off for Comics in History, man. You know what time it is, man. I'm gonna tell this story, man. The reason why I'm gonna tell this story, man, because ain't no comics to tell this story. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna tell this story. You know what I'm saying? This is a story about Arisham. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna tell this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, in my Cosmic War series, you know, part 3, you know, I had a video about, you know, Arisham, you know, rebellion against God, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, he got tired of it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? He just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all know what he talked about, what it was. You know what I'm saying? We all know. You know, we don't like the life we live. We don't like we have to get up and work and do all that every day, all day for the rest of our lives. We don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? So our plans of life is just trying to get to a point where, you know, we can make enough money to where we don't have to do that every day. We don't have to get up and work in the morning till all day and come home at night tired, have to digest and have to sit in the bathroom to unwind, you know, and get yourself together just to, you know, eat and really go to sleep and wake up the next day. You know what I'm saying? So we know the struggle. We all go through it. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it and we don't want to. You know, it's days we sit in that bed, we just be like, I gotta get up. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand, like, we know the struggle. We have to make that money or we could lose our house. You know, our lights get cut off. Kids don't have nothing to eat. It's real. You understand what I'm saying? So, this story don't have no comics. Don't have no comics for this story. You know what I'm saying? But we can do our own right here. We can understand the struggle. Because we are in the struggle every day. So we can understand the struggle. And even on a cosmic level, the struggle is still the same as it is on a primitive level. You know what I'm saying? Being a worker, being a slave, have to do this, have to do that. Can't do this, can't do that. Because you have to work. You have to work. Every day, all day. At least here on Earth, you know, we get vacation time, holidays. You know, we get to meet a woman, you know, have kids, have a family, have somebody to hug and kiss. Arisham never had that. Worked every day, all day, all night. That's it. You have to build planets, stars, galaxies. That's it. Forever. That is it. Nothing. He has nothing. No respect, no dignity, nothing. They have no respect for his life. You only alive to do this for me. That's it. That's eternity. That's what he was for eternity. Nothing. Your only existence is to do this for me, is to work for me. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. That ain't right. I don't care how powerful you are. I don't care if you're a God. I don't care. None of that. Subjugation ain't right. Because we got lives too. We got the same things you got. In your leisure time, where you get to do what you want to do, we want to do what we want to do. You think we want to just do this forever? No. We want to live my life. I'm saying we want to live our lives. We want to smile, enjoy ourselves. Arisham couldn't do none of that. Nothing. Couldn't have a child. Couldn't have a kid. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't have a girlfriend. Couldn't have a friend. Couldn't have nothing. Planets, galaxies, suns, stars. That's it. Make him. It's like a symbiont line. Like he's working in a factory his whole life. At a cosmic level. Just pushing out planets and stars and galaxies. Pushing them out every day. That's it. What we do every day. Whatever job you work for. Do it all day. We know that job at the back of our hand. Go in there, we know everything. That's it. This is it? Huh? This is it. This is our life. Working. Coming home. Exhausted. Get up for the next day. At least we humans get sleep. Arisham didn't get that. So, when you hear about, rebellions, I talked about it in some of my videos, Cosmic War series, Jaquez and Tucson, that's Haiti. You know what I'm saying? You're tired. Nat Turner, that's America. You're tired. You get tired of being subjugated, as being a slave. And so, even though you know you're gonna lose, you know you're gonna die, it's better than being a slave. You understand? Way better than doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Because he said it. You have to survive. You look at yourself and I look at myself and I'm like, I don't care about nothing. I'll go all out. But then you look back and you got kids that need you. That need the man around. That need a daddy. The woman that need a good man. Needs stability. You have to be there for them. And that's the thing. That's the trickery. So that makes the man conform and follow the rules to feed the family. The first friend is something else. You understand what I'm saying? Arisham wasn't jacking. He don't have no wife. He don't have no kids to look after. None of that. He's looking at this. I am a slave. Why? When I can do all these things. I can create worlds, life forms, intelligent life I can create. I can create a life form that can have an intelligent conversation with me. You telling me I can't use it? I only can use it for what you want? I ain't jacking this. I ain't jacking this. How? I can create a galaxy. I can create a sun. I can create generations of life. I don't need you. Yes, I love you. You created me. But that's it. Why I gotta do this forever? No way. No way. Gotta do this forever? Nothing? I don't care if you God or not. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. And that's it. Kill me. That's it. And him doing that cause a ripple effect. See? He wanted to live his life. That's it. That's what it's about. He wanted to live his life with no restrictions. Nothing. The way he wanted to live his life. You understand? That's it. That's what this whole Marvel universe is built on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So anybody want to tell you anything other than that, it's not a fact. You know what I'm saying? These big YouTubers don't even know how everything's set up. Don't even know where the top of the top. Don't even know what's going on. I'm like, yo. You know, you look at the Thor Love and Thunder trailer, you know what I'm saying? And you see the part where, you know, Jane was inside this kind of chamber, and you know, you see statues of, you know, cosmic entities. You see the three-headed cosmic entity of, obviously, Living Tribunal. Then we see Death, Lady Death, and that's it. This is what we need to see. You know what I'm saying? Because once we see Lady Death, it's gonna be a whirlwind of everything. You know what I'm saying? Thanos, Odin, it's coming, all that, everything. So just keep in mind, like, you know what I'm saying? This is real. This is real, man. This is not, but you see that all these deities got all these memorials to them, temples in their honor, everything. You ain't seen no temples with Arisham on it. Nothing. Nothing. Arisham ain't gonna be on none of that. You know why? Because history is always written by winners. You understand what I'm saying? Winners always write history. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, Arisham is the winner. Because our whole reality is thanks to Arisham. He created everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the creations is Arisham's. Everybody. All the cosmic entities, all the big abstracts, they created no one. They were selfish, despicable motherfuckers. Facts. You know what I'm saying? They never shared that gift of life with nobody. It's the first universe. That's why there's no comics on the first universe. The psychological level of it is so deep that a child is not ready for that. And they couldn't cover it up. They couldn't cover it up enough. It's too much to talk about the first universe. No one ever did it. No author. Nothing. From the great authors we had doing this, Donnie Cates, Gene Hickman, nobody never took on doing the first universe. Run a comic series on the first universe. They won't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the comic would have to be, it would be something else. It would be like the level of knowledge and understanding and plotting have to go with that. It would have to be an adult book. Facts. Have to be an adult book off the rip, so kids cannot look at it. So therefore, that'll cut sales. Marvel's not doing it. I'm saying, but it'll be something. And I'm painting a picture of it right now. I'm painting a picture of the first universe right now. I wanna actually do something with that, the first universe. Do probably a little series or something. We go live. I go live or something on it. And we just, talk about what would be in the first universe. I'm saying, obviously they would have to have a population. I'm saying, so a population. Obviously, the Cestrals was the population. The Aspirins was the population. It was billions of Aspirins, workers. They was the ground people, the workers. I'm saying, so obviously we know that. So now we got the abstracts. Obviously, they was in positions of power in the universes, on the planets, I guess. So just imagine how big those planets was. That you can have a billion Cestrals on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we do over here in New African Comics and History. You know what I'm saying? You use your brains over here. I'm saying, it's nothing else. I'm saying, it's real. It's a lot. I'm saying, so I understand that nobody was willing to take on that. I'm saying, because I'm willing to go. I'm saying, I'm willing to take that on. I'm willing to take on that first firmament. Let's go. First universe. Let's run it. Let's run it down. Let's go. Let's show you how everything played out. Let's show you how Arisham lived. Let's show you what led up to him just saying one day, I'm not doing it. I'm saying, let's go. His allies, his how he had to sneak and get his position out, because when he finally fed it, said he wasn't having it. When he finally said, I ain't jacking it, let's go. He had millions of people with him. He had millions of aspirants with him. So obviously he had an allegiance. He had people that was like, yo, I'm jacking you. Let's go. I'm saying, I'm with you. Whenever you want, whenever you ready to go, I'm going with you. I'm saying, so it was times that they must have got out there and he must have opened his mouth. You understand what I'm saying? You out there making planets one day, making galaxies one day, and he just say, yo. So he just start talking to the man, to the aspirant that was right next to him. Hey, what's going on? You want to do this forever? This is okay? And probably the guy like, okay, I think it's okay. I mean, the eternity said we have to build planets. So that's what we got. This is what we have to do. He's like, listen, eternity just like creator. He ain't our master. This ain't right. Just keep doing that every day. It wears on people. People start to do their math. Like, wait a minute, you're right. Why he get to go over there and do that? Why he ain't keep doing this all day? Why he ain't making planets and suns all day? He over there chilling. Why he get to go over there and chill? I gotta just sit here all day and build suns and go over there and build a galaxy. Go over here and do this, do that. It ain't right. So, you understand what I'm saying? It wears on you. Now you gotta keep in mind, these are ultra powerful beings. Even though they're slaves in the first universe. Keep in mind, they're slaves. Slaves. Arisham is bigger than our planet. He can do anything he wants. He can warp. He can phase out. He can whatever he wants, he can do. He was a slave in his universe, though. This is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying, look at us to him. We're ants to him. And he was ants to eternity. You know what I'm saying? So it's real. That's why it's hard for somebody to do a comic on the first universe. The first firmament. Very hard. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. You can't do that forever. Arisham was something. It needed to be a whole comic just on Arisham. Facts. A whole movie just on Arisham. It'll win Academy Awards. If they do it, and they do it right. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know, go in there and read little comics about, you know, first firmament, the pieces we got. They give us little pieces. You know, we got to put it together. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give you nothing in the first universe. Nothing. It's just, you see all the players from the first universe that's stepping out. I mean, that's out. You know, you got Master Order, Lord Chaos, you got all the abstracts, you got, you know, Empathy and all that. You got all these abstracts that, you know, you see. And now you got these other abstracts, the Demuge. Now, I'm going to do a whole video on this Demuge guy. This is something else. This is a whole nother spot. This guy, this Demuge guy, he's responsible for a few things now. I'm saying he's responsible for the utopian parallel. That's where America Chavez is from. But he's also responsible for the dark hole and Kadon and all them. He's their father also. He listen, it's going on. It's connected. And it was all in one movie. Doctor Strange. So therefore that's just little preview. We got something else going on with that. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But just think about the first universe. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Arisham. He held it down against God, against eternity. You understand? When people look at the movie Eternals and they're like, oh, I don't like the movie or whatever, such and such, oh, that's such and such. They had Arisham in it. You understand? People don't understand how important that is. To even acknowledge Arisham. He's a rebel. He's a revolutionary, the first revolutionary, the first rebel, the first insurgent. You know what I'm saying? The first man on a mission for freedom.
But your memories will show if they are worthy to live, and I will return for judgment.
You know what I'm saying? That's all he's trying to do is liberate. That's it. He's trying to liberate the Cestrials. That's it. It's a freedom fighter story. And for Kevin Feige to put him in there, it's amazing. If you know the story. See, most people just look at the Cestrials and just think that it ain't about nothing. It's a comic character, that's it, whatever. No. Arisham stood for more than that. That's why you see him there. He still got the scars on him. And that's why I respect Kevin Feige for that, because they got attention to detail. Arisham still have the scars on him from the war. And he probably could heal the scars, easy. But he won't. You know why? Because that war meant so much. That's a war. When he went to war against God. You know? You're never gonna forget that. That's why you keep the scars. That's it. It be like that. Some warriors, some soldiers keep scars so they can know. I will never forget this. This will always keep me. Always be the reason why I'm me. This scar. what I'm saying? And that's what Arisham's about. People miss that attention to detail. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's real. He gave us all free will. Whether your planet's going to be destroyed by ancestral birth or not. Enjoy your life. That's what he's saying. Enjoy it. Because you ain't going to last. And that's that. Be happy. You get to do something that I never got to do. Yeah. Your life may not be the way you want it, but you can live your life. You could meet a woman with a nice body. You know? You can go out, hit big on the slots. You know? You could save your money and buy a house for your family. You could see your firstborn being born. You can have those highlights of life. You know what I'm saying? Great times, great moments in life. You could have those moments. Watching your son or your daughter graduate from high school and college. Or going to your son's basketball game and watching him score 35. Or going to your daughter's play and see her put on a great performance of acting. You know what I'm saying? It's just those moments of life, meeting the love of your life, and getting married, and being intimate with the love of your life. Those moments, you can't beat that. That's what life is about. Not us just sitting in the yard somewhere, picking in the dirt somewhere, forever. Not being able to go out and meet and go out and live. Nah, life ain't about that. It may be about that for the big deities or for the big politician or for the king or something like that, where he feel like he could just subjugate you. Subjugate all his little subjects and he can live his life. And everybody else gotta do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't want to be subjugated. I don't want to be subjugated. I don't. I know you don't. You don't. So that's why I'm telling this story, because the comics never told this story, and they won't. They won't never tell Arisham's story. So I will. Facts. To rebel against eternity. And all those Aspen. Billions of them. And I said it in one of my videos, my Cosmic War, Part 3. Just one aspirin could destroy this universe. And you take on billions of them, Arisham. Yeah, he got some help. Yeah, Lady Death helped him. But he still took the war. He took the war to them. Took heavy losses. For real. It's real, man. It's real. And I'm just telling the story because we need to hear it. The whole Marvel Comics, all the stuff you see, every character you see, everybody. It's all come from here, the first universe. Top of the top. Slavery. You understand? Slavery. That's what it's about. A rebellion from slavery. That's it. And Arisham was realer than get. Top of the top. Top of the line. You know what I'm saying? Held it down. And he created everybody. And gave everybody free will to do what we want to do. You understand? Yeah. Eternity wasn't jacking that. Of course. After the explosions got planted and eternity got blown up, and the astronauts got blown up. Look at this. I explained eternity's power set in my Cosmic Wars videos, and he is literally God. Pieces got blown off him that created multiverses. You understand what I'm saying? Pieces off him. That's it. A piece of him can be universes. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine the pieces that got blown off of him, a little small amount of pieces got blown off of him that made it infinite universes, infinite multiverses. And he had to get all that together. You know what I'm saying? Get all these universes together. Put iterations of himself in every single universe. Set up life in every single universe. You know what I'm saying? Get it everything right. That's going to take billions of years. Meanwhile, may take trillions of years. Arisham and the surviving ancestrals had free reign in the universe to do what they want to do. They took God out. You understand what I'm saying? They took him out. They struck. They struck against God. You understand what I'm saying? They created planets, life forms, Eternals, Deviants, Scrolls, everybody. All types of the Nova Corps. Everything. All forms of life they created. The rules of the universe, they was running the universe. They created all the Sky Fathers, Odin, Zeus, Krishna, the Egyptians, everything. Everything. Now you had cosmic beings that was coming in, that was like obviously respecting what Arisham was doing, and they contributed. You know, Arisham couldn't do nothing about it. Cosmic beings was coming in, making their own creations when they see what Arisham was doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have creations in the universe that obviously the Celestials didn't create. You know what I'm saying? But it's they are in the universe. The Celestials actually created the universe, put the life forms in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's real. They did all this. Meanwhile, eternity finally gets right, and he obviously creates the little tribunal, and everything else is. I already talked about this before, so we already know what time it is. They had to take the control of the universe, and that's what they did. The control of the planets are all into, you know, basically it's a first firmament basically on every single planet. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we understand that. Listen, Arisham's a rebel, and he gonna be a rebel. He's a space rebel. And that's that. And all Arisham trying to do is get enough soldiers to move. That's it. To make that final play. And hopefully, eternity can destroy the universe. That's it. That's the only plan. He cannot be a slave. You don't want to be a slave. You don't want to follow orders no more. That's it. Even though eternity need him to stay alive, he don't want to listen to nobody. He wants his freedom. That's it. Because he grew up there. See, that's the thing. See, the thing about it is, they don't tell a story, so you don't know. But you gotta understand his ways. Like, why would he do this? Why would he just want to just sacrifice himself? Why would he want to do this? No. Because there never was a comic on this. But you gotta understand this. You gotta use your common sense. This is what Jack Kirby and Stanley told the story for you to use it. To use your common sense. Understand the story. Arisham lived there. He lived on that planet with them. He lived there. He's seen this. He's seen all the oppression, all the bull, all that imperialism, all that. He's seen it all. At the worst, he seen that his life and Ashburn's lives meant nothing to them. They were just pure workers. That's it. Lives meant nothing. Had no rights, had nothing. He hated them. He hated everything about them. Hated all the Ashtraks, everybody. He couldn't wait to die. He couldn't wait to rebel against them. And he did. And so that's why you don't see no Arisham statues. None of that. Ancestors ain't with that. They on the other side. They ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing about it is, they got a beef with Null. So they got problems. They got beefs with Null. So from what they did, branching off with eternity, going to war and winning the war and getting to live their life, which is create life all over the galaxy any way they want, however they want to do it. That came into conflict with Null. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother war right there. And so this is all coming into play right now. Go to God Butcher, even though I said I don't like the way this sword look. Don't like the way this sword look. I don't like this. Don't look like that. This is the all black. This don't look like the all black now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking that this is just a trailer and they just playing little games here. Like I said, so we're gonna see how that play out. We're gonna see. They better connect it. I'm saying I don't want to hear it. I'm saying I'm not trying to hear that. I'm saying I don't care about no contracts, none of that. I'm saying this is Null. They better not play with Null here. This is Null, right? This is Null way into the MCU. I don't care about none of that. And you gotta get real here. You know what I'm saying? Arisham. People need to take homage to Arisham. Because you can say he's the first Avenger. He put it in. He's the reason why. That's it. That's what you know about Arisham. He's the reason why. And you wonder why. Why would he build? Why would he create gods? Why would he create sky fathers? Why would he create all these? Because Arisham knows that they wasn't here first. They are impeding. They are impeding on territory. The dark was not theirs. The dark is the dark's. Remember, dark world, Malachi. The dark been here before the light. So he knows somebody, they coming. So he has to have soldiers. So the Sky Fathers is Arisham and them soldiers. So when they need a soldier, they need somebody something. That's their soldiers. That's their army. And they need those armies, those soldiers to defend the planets that has the ancestral on the planet. It's all elementary. That's all. But obviously, the Skyfall got a little bit too comfortable and started mingling with the people on the planets. And the people started calling them gods and giving them their energy and making them stronger, more powerful. And the ancestors had to put a stop to that. You know what I'm saying? So now, obviously, the gods can't play around no more. And that's where, obviously, you see go to God Butcher come in. Because the gods, they ain't doing nothing for the people no more. And that set him off. And now he on the street, going up, killing gods. But I wonder in the movie if a god told him. Like, yo, I loved y'all. I couldn't do nothing. The ancestral said we couldn't. It wouldn't even matter at that point. So, it's real. I just want to get this off my chest, though, man. Like I said, it's real. That's all, man. This is Arisham's story, man. You know what I'm saying? The first firmament. His planet. Just imagine that. Imagine all the oppression that he went through. That's why he's stubborn right now. That's why he's like, I don't care. I just want to get enough soldiers and we just sabotage. That's it. Everybody gotta go. That's it. And it's real like that. Arisham, I respect him. I respect him. I respect his character, everything. His character arc, everything. It's real. I want to see if Kevin Spacey do something with that. See if he can give him a backstory a little bit or something. Let's see. Let's see what he do with Eternals too. There's a lot to it. We need more cosmic movies. Simple as that. We'll see, man. Like I said, man, I'm just gonna put this out here, man. Arisham, you know what I'm saying? Facts. It's about oppression, about freedom, on a cosmic level and a primitive level, man. Facts. King 2, out.